As you can see, I am doing the Samsung refrigerator repair. I've already removed the screw from here and here, and then there's two screws in the bottom over here. There's a little cover that holds this one in place right here. The back is stuck, so I've now got my Dyson heater in here thawing it out, and I'll let you know shortly. There's the bucket of ice that I got out of the bottom. The heater is helping soften the back so that it's easier to pry off. Plus there's ice behind it, and I hope to show you that shortly. As you can see, I have got it pulled loose now, but there's ice in here right there. See the ice? And I have a wire that's holding me in place. I've got to get that off, and then I will have this off. I have now gotten it down. There's a little clip right here on the side that you need to push on. Right there, see? To unlock the wire. Same goes for the blue one. But it's across the bottom. Or no, it's right there. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but there's ice. It's starting to thaw out. And there's the little thing that I'm going to replace. There's ice on the bottom, just like I figured there would be. And there's ice there. And these are the little clips. I don't know if you can see them on the side right there. Right there. But you got to push in because there's indentations in the cavity in the back. You can probably see them better from this side. Yeah, there they are. I'm upside down and backwards here, so you'll have to forgive me. See, there they are. So I gotta let this drip dry here and make sure it's all secure before I put it back up. This is part 2. This is the little gizmo that I'm replacing right here. It should go down in a hole. It's right there, which is still full of ice. So I've got to let that thaw out. I'll show you as soon as I cut that off. Okay, I just cut the little clip off. You can see it here on the left. It's the one right there. I cut it off. Be very careful. This is the new one I'm putting in. This one is longer, and it just wraps around the gizmo I just unhooked it from. So I think it's part of the heater is what they say. Let me show you. Right there. And it's got a hole in it back there, but it's full of ice. You'll notice that there's a tube bent. Don't try to straighten it. And then you will see these little fins down here. Right here. Here. They bent them in the factory. Don't try to straighten them, because if you do, you could create a leak of Freon, and then you'll have a bigger expense. This is part 3. Since you are in the process of working on this and it's going to be unplugged for a little while, you ought to go ahead, pull it out, and clean out from behind it. It is a mess. I use compressed air. Just don't get real close. And this is just part of it. I've already vacuumed up some of it. Okay, going to educate you real quick. There is 2 of these in the back underneath to let water out. Make sure you put this back in. It goes in straight. You need to wash it out. Put the rubber ring back on it like so. It's easy. Just put it on, and then make sure it rattles. This is a little drip valve. It's made like this to let water drain. Make sure it's clean. Goes back on here like so. Then put your drip tube back on it. It has a hole in this end. That faces to the bucket in the bottom of the refrigerator. Like I said, there's two of them on this refrigerator. So just make sure they're clean and make sure it rattles. Here's your evaporator coils on the back, or condenser rather. They're cleaner now than they were when I started. And there's the drip pan right there, and that's where the little rubber tube goes, over that little sleeve right there. And the other one is right over there. And they plug in up there somewhere. Sorry, I'm on my head. Alright. Now you may wonder what I was doing. Because I cleaned out the backside, I couldn't get nothing down through this hole. I've got a piece of coat hanger, not a coat hanger, piece of electrical wire, and now it's going down through there. It wouldn't go down through there before. And another thing I did, watch, baster bulb, water, fill up the baster bulb, like so. Stick it in the hole as much as you can, and flush. And if you hear, it's hard to hear, but you can hear the water hit the pan in the back. All right, I have now installed the new piece. It takes no screws. You just put it on, and you flip them little tongs up over the back. You see the little tangs back there in the back? Way back there. Okay, and then that goes into the hole that goes downstairs. And thanks to a special tool that I got from the tool is from Crutchfield. All right, we are now at the back. Here's the two tubes that I cleaned out, that one there, and it's down in its little hole. And here's the other one down in its little hole. Right there. And right there. And if you look closely, you can see some water down there, which I couldn't get out, but it'll eventually evaporate. So I'm putting the back on it, and then going around to the front, finishing up. And I'm going to hook my water line back up because it was in my way. And put the front back on, and away we go. Alright, we are now getting ready to put this puppy together. There it is. It's all nice and clean. It's ready. There's the back that goes in, and I will have it in a minute. And this is the model of the refrigerator right there. Alright, I now have the back on with a little wrestling. Snap the left side in first. You'll have to force it a little bit, and then the right side should pop in. If you'll look very, very closely, I think you'll see them. There's a little arrow right there, and that's where the little locks are. Right there. Okay, and then you just put your screws back in. Oh, I forgot to put my little cover on, but I'm getting that right now, making a final wipe down, and going to turn it on, and I am done.
What are you doing?
As you can see, the refrigerator and the freezer are where they need to be now. And here is the part number for the piece that I got. Cost me roughly $10, but I believe it's worth it. Okay, I hope you enjoy this.